Joining us now from Brussels is Mark Pierini, a visiting scholar at Carnegie Europe. Thank you very much for being with us. First of all, this is a legally binding treaty, so tell us a bit more about what's in the convention and what kind of rights it seeks to protect.
As you have explained, this is a Council of Europe convention, and it was very much welcomed that 10 years ago it was agreed in Turkey and signed by Turkey as the first signatory country. And of course, Turkey is a country where, under the Islamic conservative strand of politics that you have now in power for 18 years, well, you know the narrative of President Erdogan: women should stay at home, have 3 children, etc., etc. You also have, last year, for example, 300 women killed by a partner, husband, or brother, and these murders often go unpunished. Therefore, the application of this convention was a sort of crucial reassurance for Turkish women. But now you have 2 different strands in the society. One is, as I mentioned, the Islamo-conservative strand, and the second one is the ultra-nationalist anti-Western strand. And as we know, the AKP, the Islamist party, is allied with the MHP, the nationalist party. And there you have a sort of coalition of interest, very different parties, but in the end, the West is presented as the inspiration for this convention, and nobody in this coalition wants an imposition from the West. Also, conspiracy theories are at work. Therefore, some argue that the convention is a vehicle to impose on Turkey the protection of the LGBT community, which is, quote unquote, contrary to our societal values. So this is what is at work.
So viewers see on our screen the headline, Turkey quits Istanbul Convention. Beyond the sad irony of Turkey quitting a convention that was named after one of its major cities, what kind of signal does this send to the rest of Europe?
Well, first of all, to the Turkish society, it sends a signal that you cannot seek protection for a given strand of the society, be it women or LGBT community or others, with foreigners. This is decided inside. And to the Western community, sends a signal that, well, we manage our society the way we want. And you have to see that this is very much consistent to the other signals given to the Western society, including last week this past week in the various summits. Essentially, you have the leadership in Turkey going after opponents, especially the Kurdish party, against the civil society, philanthropist Osman Kavala, against the media, and of course the judiciary is aligned to the political leadership. You also have multiple litigations with the EU and the US, and there, once again, you have a narrative which is used just about every day by the political leadership, which is that, you know, we're suffering from a conspiracy from outside, and therefore we'll just deal with defense issues and trade with the outside partners, and the rest will be dealt with according to our own principles, which is, if you want, the Russian political model.
All right, Mark Pierini, visiting scholar at Carnegie Europe, joining us now from Brussels. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.